Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. So, for the longest time, I thought dieting meant you have to give up your favorite foods. Actually, I've learned you really don't have to. You just have to do it in moderation and space it out. I like chocolate. And I'm falling back into my old habits of getting candy again. That's because I think I deprived myself of candy for so long that I finally gave in to the cravings. So here's my solution to that. I am going to try this. And it's only 100 calories and it's got 5 grams. Sugar is 5 grams. And it's a bar. So if I eat one of these at work, then maybe that will satisfy it. I haven't tried it yet. And I like sausages. So I'm going to try to learn how to make homemade sausages. And I could do it with hamburgers too. I haven't had a hamburger in a while either. I'm going to look up how to make a homemade hamburger, ground beef. And organic milk is wonderful. I love it. And my turkey bacon I switched to. I love it. I love it. And my 70-calorie eggs I love instead of the unhealthy ones. Love it, love it. Never, 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 ever get this. I do not like it. I think I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. And I have been so depressed lately. And I know why. Because I sprained my ankle, as I said, and I can't do the stuff I'm passionate about. If I can, it hurts. So, and being stuck in the house for 2 days. And even though I hate to do it, I kind of wish my ankle would stop hurting so I could clean the house. But anyways, that is that. And I think God lets bad things happen to you. Like, not that it's a tragedy that my ankle got sprained, but it might be a tragedy to me. He probably wanted to test my faith, for one, in him, if I was going to rely on him more. Or still believe in him, even though bad things happen. And second of all, it brings people closer together. So that's why I think bad things happen. And maybe this is a way of God telling me that you're not going to be a marathon runner. Maybe he has a different plan for me. Or maybe I've been taking things for granted and he wants to show me how blessed I really am when I get those things back I can do. Or maybe he's telling me instead of doing everything you've been doing, why don't you read the Bible more and focus on me and pray more? Maybe that's his message. I'm not God, so I don't know what the message is, but that's just what I think the message is. And I was having a conversation with somebody on Facebook who does not believe in God. And here's what we were talking about. And here's what I said. With my own brain, people. I have a brain. I do use it. I think for myself. So, yeah, just because I have a disability doesn't mean I don't think for myself. So, anyways, on that subject, let me find it. Oh, and here's something cool. I wish I could give you my pain just for one moment. Not to hurt you, but rather so you could finally understand how much you hurt me. And I'm still dealing with my ex. I was so depressed last night because I was like, I'm crying over my ankle. Spencer called me weak. Maybe he's right because I'm crying over my ankle. Maybe he's right. Maybe I really am weak. So yeah, that was my process last night. When another person makes you suffer, it's because he's suffering deeply with himself and his suffering is spilled over. He does not need punishment. He needs help. So here's what I said. You can believe in whatever you want. Nobody else in this world, or no matter what happens in my life, I will always pray and believe in God. Nobody can or will take that away from me. God is just testing my faith right now. So, yeah. And there's more. Here's what I said. I'm so unhappy just when you think everything's okay. It's not. My ankle's hurting again. It's so painful. And I'm so sad I cannot dance, run, or work out at the gym like I love to do. Or try surfing for the first time, or go swinging. Since I cannot run, yeah, what my ex said is in the breakup. See, people have how do I say this? Coping mechanisms. Mine for during the breakup was running. Now I can't run. So now I'm just totally devastated and thinking about a boy that called me weak, one time, and a boy that doesn't care anything about me. I mean, a man, because I can't go running. So I still needed to do more coping mechanisms. So now I got to try another coping messages. And I'm still angry about that. I'm not over this kid after it's been like 5 months and we only dated 2 months. So like, how stupid can I be? When he's not sitting there thinking about me. I don't know. My brain sometimes processes like I can't believe it. Anyways, so yeah. So this is what the guy said. There's no God for you. Haha, brings you joy and happiness. And I said, no, he's testing me to see how much I love him and to see if I'm going to lean on him more. Now I'm going to pray to him, and I'm never giving up on God. You will never be ascend to the higher level of humankind. There is no God. That's what one of my Facebook friends said, who I never met in real life. You can believe in what you want. Yeah, like I said, okay, I'm fine with that. Just don't cry and complain when everything you think is true comes to an end and proof comes to light. See, you have a book that is apparently written by man, and I have documented in the source that said, the Bible is the truth, and I hope God shines a light into you life. Believing is not seeing. I just know in my heart and my faith He's will. That's all I need. He helped me out of the darkest place in my life. The Bible is no truth, so all the blood-bath murders that is in the Bible is true. And then another nice friend chirped in, say how much she loves me and how much it's someone as young as you with such faith. Still no answer to my question. That's what Thierry said. That's the friend that doesn't believe in God. I just did. I said, believing is not sin. You cannot see the wind, but you can feel it. So I feel God. You don't need proof of something. You just can see it in the sun and heal God. I know He's real and don't have to prove it to anybody else about what is real, because I know He's real and God knows that I feel Him. That's all that matters, is what God thinks. So my whole point is, don't ever let anybody change your religious views. You can believe in what you want. Respect the other person's belief. Faith is not about changing a person. Faith is about living the lifestyle. That's what somebody at work told me. And show them, like this movie, Ring the Bell. It's about a sports guy who's an agent, and all he wants to do is make money. Well, he came to this town to get one of the best ball players, and they showed him through the kindness how God lives through them. And at the end, he rung the bell. The bell was there to symbolize when they found God, when somebody found God in their lives. So at the end, he rung the bell. So my whole message is, live out kindness and live out God's will, and maybe you could change your life and make them believe. Or maybe, as I said. So, and no matter what's going on in your life, God listens. God cares. And it is so not cool that I can't do the things I want. But there's another plan in my life that God wants me to do. And this time, I don't know it yet. I'm just going to pray and lean on Him more. And I just pray that He lets me get over Spencer. Because I have a wonderful guy in my life right now, which I adore. Well, I don't adore him, but he's a great friend. And I just hope that we continue to be friends, me and this guy. And if I ever get over Spencer, which I know one day I will, and I hope it's in a month on my birthday, I will be so much happy camper, and I know it. Anyways, bye everybody. Happy Friday.